Are you interested in starting a new career in data, but are not sure which of the two Galvanize Immersive offerings is the right fit for you? In this video, I will help break down the difference between the two learning paths that you can take at Galvanize. A very important question that some of you may be asking is, what actually is a data scientist? Well, data science is a discipline that combines the skills of math and statistics with specialized programming. It is a multidisciplinary field that blends the development of algorithms, predictive modeling, and data inference to extract meaningful information and actionable insights from data. It is quickly rising to be one of the most in-demand fields in the world. Others may be asking, what is a data analyst's role like? Well, in the real world, a data analyst's work varies significantly, but companies across the globe benefit from the work a data analyst brings. Their foundations and understandings of gathering data, performing exploratory data analysis, performing statistical analyses, and reporting their findings through clever visualizations and dashboarding allows analysts to consistently play a critical role in modern business strategy. As you can see from this graphic, the skills of a data analyst and data scientist share many commonalities. While both types of data worker will have skills in programming, data visualization, and data communication, incoming Data Analytics Immersive students can expect to focus more on developing their business analytics acumen, while incoming Data Science Immersive students can expect a heavier focus on learning statistics and skills in machine learning. An important difference between the two programs to note is the expectations and prerequisite studying required before starting the immersive. Data Science Immersive applicants can expect a long period of time preparing for the immersive, and we will often recommend that they take our premium prep course. Once preparation is over, they have to complete 2 coding challenges to assess their readiness, followed by a live technical admissions assessment with a mentor. Data analysts, however, will have a much shorter preparation time. They will only be asked to complete a learning challenge where they research their new field and the opportunities in their area, as well as a readiness assessment focused on showcasing their ability to handle logic problems. So you've decided that you want to become a data scientist and enter the Galvanize Data Science Immersive. You may be asking yourself, what will I learn in the immersive? Well, you will rapidly learn the skills and technologies you need to thrive in this industry. Over the course of 13 weeks, we do this by introducing new lecture concepts on a daily cadence, facilitating the quick mastery of these skills through a series of well-crafted exercises and challenges, honing them with a curated selection of readings to do at home, and displaying these new talents by creating capstone projects to add to your portfolio and resume. Others may be asking, what will I learn in the Data Analytics Immersive? Well, our curriculum spans the entire data analysis pipeline. That is, data mining, data management, statistical analyses, and data presentation. The tools and techniques that we teach are the ones that our industry partners regularly tell us are the most important in making decisions about hiring. Our students will practice data storytelling, work within a framework as a team as well as independently, and create projects to build out for their professional, technical portfolios. Both programs involve the use of modeling data for inferential statistical analyses. You will learn SQL in both programs, though SQL will be more thoroughly covered in the Data Analytics Immersive. Both programs will extensively cover tips and tricks for succeeding in the job search after the program. Both programs teach teamworking skills in a tech or business environment. Both the Data Analytics and Data Science Immersives highly leverage the use of Python coding. In both programs, you will learn the basics of coding with the language, as well as some useful libraries like Pandas or NumPy. You will achieve an understanding of descriptive statistics and probability theory in both programs. As you can see, there exist a lot of similarities between the two programs. So now that we've broken down the similarities between the two programs, let's talk a little bit about the differences between them. The most crucial differences between our two data programs comes in terms of the technologies, skills, and focuses of the learning within the programs. When it comes to skills learned in the immersive, the Data Analytics Immersive will have a much greater emphasis on learning skills for exploratory data analysis, data storytelling, and identifying trends and patterns in the data to make predictions for the future. These all aid data analysts in both understanding and communicating their findings. The DSI, however, focuses much more on the mastery of the statistics and probability principles underlying machine learning theory. The development of techniques for advanced topics like natural language processing, deep learning, and developing recommender systems also fill up major portions of the curriculum. As for technologies, the Data Analytics Immersive will focus more on technologies in addition to coding than the Data Science Immersive. Data analyst students will learn to use popular and useful tools such as Microsoft Excel and Tableau in order to visualize, tell the story of, and create dashboards to create an interpretation of the patterns of the data. In the Data Science Immersive, students will learn to more thoroughly use Python code and the libraries built to work with it. The greater emphasis on coding is needed in order to more fully understand machine learning libraries and neural networks. Furthermore, the DSI will have an emphasis on using cloud computing platforms. Arguably, the most important difference between the two programs is the cost. There are three main reasons for the difference in price. The first are the technical skills you will learn. The Data Science Immersive involves a much heavier emphasis on learning Python coding, while the Data Analytics Immersive will focus more on mastering tools to facilitate analytics, such as Tableau and Excel. The second is the length. At 11 weeks, the shorter length of the Data Analytics Immersive lowers the price point compared to the Data Science Immersive, which runs for 13 weeks. And finally, the salaries. Expected salaries of graduates will be typically much higher for data scientists than data analysts. The final and arguably most important difference between the two programs are the job titles you can expect to hold after the program. For a Data Analyst Immersive grad, you may expect to hold a job title like Data Analyst, Business Intelligence Analyst, Market Analyst, or Healthcare Analyst. But there are many different job titles that function in the same way as data analysts. Data Science Immersive graduates can go on to hold titles like Data Scientist, Data Engineer, or Machine Learning Engineer. In general, data scientists receive a higher pay than analysts, but both roles are in high demand. Thank you very much for listening. We hope this helped you make your decision about which Galvanize data program is the right fit for you. Go to galvanize.com to get details about the two programs and to get started with studying to become a data scientist or data analyst today.